Hello, gamers! Gaming time. More War Thunder. Really into War Thunder at the moment. How you doing? The news, I'm sure everyone is very happy to hear. If I may tell you immediately, is I recovered the XCOM save and everything. This weekend off for me, so that's good. Got that sorted. Yeah. Just getting settled in. What about your T-stream, man? I'm just the XCOM stuff is recovered, okay? I've still got to reinstall XCOM to make it work. I've got all the old install folder that I tried. I know, Blinky. I know, I gotta book it. Like the Pharaohs. I know, I gotta book it. I tried just installing XCOM, running it once, and then dropping my entire old XCOM installation folder into it. Didn't run. I think I need to, like, install Long War and then do that. There's some mod that obviously fucks with the installed registry or some shit that needs to be installed again properly. I think all the other ones, though, I shouldn't need to, right? Like, all the Patra GUI mods and stuff shouldn't need to be, like, install. So I probably just gotta install Long War again, and then install the other mods over the top of a Long War install. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, because I really don't want to manually install those mods again, because I don't even remember, honestly, a lot of what was installed, to be honest. Sorry, just chatting to my mum briefly in the old tab. Whoop. But yeah, aiming to have, not tomorrow, but the day after, usual XCOM days, be XCOM days. That's the goal. Let's start cranking. I'm trying a new thing today. It's called F-bowling, and I've learned how to do it a little bit. F-bowling means we start the fight going sideways to him, pre-notch. Makes us less of a target for one, and easy down tiny bit. Yeah, you got it. Makes it easy to evade. For two. We're gonna wait till they get closer, yeah? Wait till these gamers get closer and turn back in.
Lock. Over G.
I'm just looking for you.
Lock.
You.
Lock.
You.
Lock.
And you. And we're gonna bail.
Over G. Over G. Critical speed. Over G. Over G. Air brake on.
Yeah, that's
Air
right,
brake
Danny,
on.
exactly.
Over G. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Critical speed. Critical speed. Over G. Over G.
Don't know if any of those missiles actually hit in the end. I think they probably weren't the best launches. None of them were really dead on me, and the problem is a bunch of them over the water, and water does protect you from radar missiles still. So I think those all missed, but we'll get away. We'll come back around, we'll do some more work in a second. We're down a lot of people there, and they're down pretty much no one. Alright, we're gonna have to actually evade that.
Over G. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
There's a air missile. I don't know,
Over G. Over G.
but I'm probably in it.
Over G.
Just
Over
off
G.
gut.
Roll right. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
We'll evade that a bit and then fly off. That's a baddie, I think. Just start turning around. Kinda need to defend that runway. I got a teammate taking off from there.
Over G.
Let's climb up so we don't get landmined by that missile. Oh, I see the real danger now.
Over
Fuck.
G. Lock. Over G.
Too late.
Fire. Warning.
Bad round for me.
AOA.
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
Kinda help finish off one. Not a good round for me though. Badly played from the start. Do better in the next one. That was a bad example of me ignoring my RWR at the end there. I only just noticed at the end, like, oh, there's like targets really close to me, which I should have been worried about. That's tunnel vision there. I got tunnel vision on where I thought enemies were without paying attention to like, oh, there's actually enemies there. That's okay. Do better on the next one. Focus a bit more. My mom's just telling me she's got a truck license now, so I was just alt-tab chatting her too. We have acronyms: RWR, Radar Warning Receiver. It's that circle on the left that gives us all the information. Is there anything your mom can't drive? I don't think she's got like a submarining training or anything. How big truck are we talking? I think like pretty big. I don't know, she's like moving her house and she's decided she's doing it herself and driving a big truck or something. I don't think she's driving like semis or anything, but... But I mean, she can do planes, helicopters. I don't think she's ever done a motorbike. Andrew says truck license is impressive because it's harder to fly a truck than it is a plane. Yeah, that's true. Manny says, when will planes research phase shift technology? It would be game changer countermeasure against missiles. Yeah. Sometimes you do that when the server lags in this game. Yeah, you can crush your new teammates a little bit for sure. Not on takeoff for like the first 10-15 seconds, but after that it'll happen to you. Like anytime now, it's definitely a collision. My mom is a driving specialist for a heist movie. Yeah, tell her. She might go rob a bank or something. What kind of fighter jet does your mom like flying? None. Never had that in common with my mother to talk about. She isn't really like a combat aviation person at all. My stepdad is a bit, but like, well, I don't know if he is a bit, but I think he just like has a general like older person interest in like World War II a little bit. Like he'll watch a documentary on it, but like, other than that. Richard says that's good. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is, right? I guess it is good that she's not into that kind of brain rot. And my mom's like a normal superstar. She like plays the harp for the orchestra and shit. Like she's, you know, not like fighter jets and shit. She's into like normal stuff, and she's just great at it. My mom's great at everything. It's worrying. She's worryingly good at like everything. I'm gonna start tapping. That person is turning away. I want this person. Probably gonna engage me in a second. Now's the time to start engaging them.
Lock.
Okay, they're notching away, but I can get or go at you. And you.
Lock.
You're not gonna waste my time on you.
Over G.
What do we got? Ignore, ignore. Come back down.
Over G.
2 down.
Altitude. Critical speed. Altitude. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Just trying to shake a missile.
Pull up. Over G. Lock. Over G.
I'd love to engage this person. Oh, they're doing it to me.
Over G.
wonder if I'm gonna get killed by that missile behind me. Probably not, right?
Altitude. Over G.
Let me drop speed.
Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. AOA. AOA.
That's Sam shit. I forgot to keep evading. Okay. Almost, almost had some real issues there. Sure you can pass out. Oh yeah, for sure, it's a big problem. Just because of airspeed again, I just let it all panicking at the end there. You always gotta keep, defensive and flaring when you fly over an enemy you shut down until they're actually dead. They weren't actually dead there, so they fired up a missile at the end. It almost caught me by surprise. It's probably not really for me. To the Dunkirk Tom Hardy voice. I'm on him! I've never watched Dunkirk. I don't know. I've never watched
Over
Dunkirk.
G. Pull up.
Expect one of us in the Spitfire, brother!
Pull up.
Oh
Over
shit,
G.
problems.
Over G.
I have an F-15 coming in on me. Where? Am I dead? That must be them there, yeah? Oh shit, never mind. Where are you at? It must have been them. No, there they are. You just lost them this whole time, I think.
Over G.
There's only two left, it's just these two.
Over G. Lock. Lock. Over G.
Here we go.
Over G.
Farm the NPCs! Doctor's a good review I recommend. Yeah, I never watched it. I've seen clips from it though. I've watched a few of the Spitfire clips from it with Tom Hardy. Blinky says, I have a theory that Tom Hardy's acting abilities go up the less of his face you can see. Lloyd Boy says, that must mean the movie where he plays twins is terrible since there's two of them. That's kind of funny actually. 8 shots for +1 kills. Yeah, it wasn't a bad round. I played a little sloppy. But in the end, yeah, it wasn't bad. A little sloppy at the, I mean, the start was fine. 2 kills on the start. I think I was in danger when I dived down after that, because I kind of showed my blind spot. And I think I could have died. I think I could have probably pulled that move better. And then afterwards, I was a little slow to cut my speed to get in on the dogfight to help my teammate. I should have cut my speed earlier, instead of trying to just make it work of gaining altitude. And then, once I flew over, I really needed to be flaring or just be aware of getting missiled afterwards. But after that, I don't think I did too bad. Oh, and then at the end, I was like real sloppy on like trying to find that F-15. I was like, oh, where is it? Wasn't great there because there was a bunch of NPCs in the way and I got confused as to what was what. Raven just says, is any round where you hit the top of the scoreboard really bad? No, no, no. I did great, points-wise. Just I could have played better if that makes sense. Danny says, if a match of everyone else traded 1 for 1, you get a top of 2 kills. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. You always want to like, get at least 1 kill, right? You always want to trade at least your life so you're not an anchor in your team. You can't always... Ah! You can't always do that. You can watch out for your teammates sometimes who are a little bit too believing in the no collision grace period of taking off. I reckon that might have actually been a collision there if they'd gone into me. These people, that weren't me, that were them. That were them flying into me. I evaded. I dealt with it. Hey! Who's behind me? Buddy, what's up? Oh! I wanna... Euchre's BMing me, asking me something funny. don't want to dox Euchre, but Euchre's asking me if I've ever played Final Fantasy 14. Euchre's like, I get it, I hate MMOs. If it were to just hit around me, I'm like, no, I like MMOs, I just hate FF14. I hate that game. Why? Oh, Euchre's asking me why I hate Final Fantasy. Hang on, I need to be playing War Thunder. Especially if Kimono just came on. Ah! I fucked up, I wasn't pre-cranking because I was talking to Euchre about Final Fantasy 14. It was a big mistake. Okay, it's okay, it wasn't actually on me, we're okay. I want to pre-crank, get closer to him, and then hit him. Probably gonna start sweeping the field with him now.
Over G.
I'll take you. I don't see any other ones that are on me. I'm tempted to keep flying at them. They're gonna come in on me, I reckon.
Lock.
Nah, that was preemptive. We're just going in, I guess. I shouldn't do this. I can still pull away. Yeah, hit him and get the fuck out of there.
Over G.
Uh-oh.
Over G. Over G.
You're so silly. Why did I fly that close?
Altitude. Pull up. Over G. Pull up.
Because it was
Pull
fun,
up.
that's why.
Roll right. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Roll left. Roll left. Over G.
Oh, shit, bitch.
Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Oh, shit.
Over G.
Gonna cut airspeed. Alright, yeah, not too
Over
much.
G. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Uh-oh. Woo! Holy shit!
Warning! AOA. AOA. Critical speed.
That's kinda sick. That other missile they fired must have thrust vectored around to even get on me because it was so slow. It's like a Matrix dodge. Can't bail out. I could, I just didn't because I was trying to shoot the fucker. Yeah, I needed to cut speed when I did the first turn on them. That's why they outturned me again. But that was my opportunity. When I dodged their missiles at first, the first time we started turning on each other, I didn't cut speed and I should have, and that's why I got outturned. I needed to cut speed to about 900 there. But I messed up! Yeah, I seen there's a new Book of Balance patch. I saw that in the Steam stuff, Blinky. I almost felt like playing again. Hey, I'm just gonna play the Euchre now. Telling Euchre how much I hate Final Fantasy because he asked. Final Fantasy 14, that is. Not the series in general. I think every time someone who likes Final Fantasy 14 asks me why I don't like it, I have two choices, and one of those choices is to potentially offend them by saying how much I hate Final Fantasy 14 and like everything it foundationally is. And the other option is to just lie and be like, oh, you know, not even lie, I guess, just like, be like, it's not really for me, you know? And usually I just go, it's not really for me these days, but Yuka was specifically like, why don't you like it? I was like, well, you know, here you go. Why do you like Final Fantasy XIV? As I just said to Euchre, it's like the most, like, black hole of emotion game to me. Like, I really like games that challenge me in a way that my brain is forced to be on, and I need to be thinking and making decisions, because that's what interests me. That's what keeps me going of games. That's what I like about games, is making interesting decisions and improving at games, and just interesting situations that require my brain to be on and thinking. I hate theme park MMOs. I really liked Vanilla WoW. I hate New WoW. I hate theme park MMOs. I hate hand-holding stuff like that, where you're just like following the quests and just like on the rails. I hate that shit so much. And that is why I really don't like Final Fantasy XIV, because it just feels like the most theme park MMO there is. Like, it's just so bland to me. It is so incredibly bland to me. If you hate Final Fantasy XIV so much, why do you get married in it? Because we were trying, because I'm desperate to, like, play MMOs. I like MMOs.
Look.
Don't chew over the water. I like MMOs. I just hate that one. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? No! No! Oh, fuck. I'm fucked. No, give me targets. Yeah.
Lock.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna fucking die.
Over G. Critical speed. Over G. Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Critical speed. Over G. Air brake on. Over G.
I think I fucked that defense up.
G.
I think I'm dead.
Fire.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
Fire.
I needed to commit all the way into notching that, or I needed to not notch it at all. I fucked that up. I kind of chickened out at the end. I was like, this is getting close. I should have committed all the way into notching it. Nightwolf says, oh my god, these warnings are so annoying. This is not the game for you, my friend. Or at least Top Tier Jets isn't. Lepe says it's like getting married in Vegas when you hate gambling. Bounty says the warnings have to be annoying so you get desensitized. That's right. Yeah, notching is a lot stronger than I thought. Since last time I streamed this, where I was like, notching doesn't really work, and then the chat was like, and Benny and everyone was like, yeah, it does. And I watched a video from Defwin that Benny recommended that was really helpful on seeing how to notch properly, and now I'm like, oh shit, notching is really good against Fox 3s, actually. What are the best MMOs I've ever played? WoW since vanilla. Love old WoW, I hate new WoW. You could just ask me again, as you can probably tell. Really liked Arcade before they fucked it up. Planet 2. Silence. Okay. I gotta close my Discord so I stop getting distracted by it. I wanna like pay full attention to a round. Sorry, I gotta close you. Oh, but he's pinging me again. I gotta read it. You're saying he gave up vanilla WoW, or he gave not vanilla WoW. He gave up WoW when they implemented the free trial. He tried, and he gave up before level 10. Now he's quoting Pixie at me. Or he just said we're opposite sides of the same coin, and I quoted Pixie back at him. I'm going to ask Euchre. Instead of trying to recruit me into F-15, when are you gonna get a top-tier War Thunder jet and join me in that? Euchre's a jet guy. He's fucking... Oh, he's going, man, I've spent... How realistic this game is compared to other combat flight sims? It's like... I'm not a fighter pilot, so I can't really tell you, but... All I can really tell you is from the gamer point of view, it feels more immersive to me to play this than something like DCS, or definitely more than any other game. Like, it's if anything, it's like a step below DCS, right? If it is, it will be below DCS. It's definitely way beyond anything like Battlefield or anything. Like, it's a proper, like, air combat simmy game. I find this more immersive than DCS, personally, because DCS is, like...
Lock.
Not really... I mean, the fact that this is, like, the constant PvP is what makes this really interesting to me, honestly. And I know DCS has PvP servers, I never really got into them, but... I don't know, I just really like this. I like the way this game works. I think this game... I don't really care how realistic it is. I know they try to be realistic. But I just love that it's, like, feels very immersive to play. This is another bad round for me, probably. Let's just fire some missiles.
Lock.
And then get out of here. That one. I want that one. You right there, fucker.
Over G.
Alright, let's see if I can defend this.
Over G. Over G. Altitude. Over G.
Yep. Notched one of them. I think I notched both, otherwise I'd be dead by now. So that's notching right there. That's chaff during the sideways, and actually works way better than I thought. See, I never knew how good it worked, honestly, because in War Thunder, the alarms don't go off just because you evaded the missile. Like, if the Raider's still on you in any way, you'll still get the alarm. So I didn't really have a lot of feedback without seeing guides and stuff to be like, oh yeah, like, chaff works. I think it hit the hill. Yeah, I think it might have, yeah. Hang on, we got target.
Lock.
This is interesting. Let's join this J8 and kill him this guy, maybe? They're already dead. Okay, fuck it. Then let's get back down onto here. That's a teammate. Don't fire there. You'll kill the teammate. Oh, do fire there. That's a great one. Now defend for your life. Oh god. Fuck, I lost my airspeed. Got one. That's good. Let's get our airspeed back. Get out of here.
Over G.
Where are you? On my right. Okay, you've lost me. I need to get that fucker up there. I want to get that fucker up there. Hey, Euchre. Yeah, I am Euchre. I was like, at first, I'm like, I'm not going to tell them what you're saying in my DMs. And I was like, I'm going to tell them everything you're saying in my DMs. Where's the J39?
Over G.
Where are you, fucko? Oh, shit.
Lock. Over G.
Surprised I didn't get them too. They evaded mine. Nice. They might have used terrain or something. So that is a problem of not acquiring the target quick enough. I should have been on 15 by 15 as soon as I came around, and I should have been more accurate. I was like probably seconds away there from being able to evade that. Well, you're always seconds away. But I was probably like a second and a half, 2 seconds away from being able to successfully evade that, but it was too close by the time I got into the notch. The terrain used them at the end there. Oh, did they blow up? I wasn't watching at the end there. You hate the air game, you're all about tanks. Why, Euchre? Why do you hate the air game? You're like the fucking... Are you not actually a plane guy? Did you just get like the voice acting role for Project Wingman, but you're not actually a plane guy? I thought you were like a plane guy, but I never see you doing plane shit. I don't know. You don't know. You've got like an identity crisis. Galaxy's a radio DJ. No, I'm a plane guy. You're a plane guy. Okay. So how do you vent your plane guy shit? Don't you want to be this plane guy who's like splashing fuckers in an F-15? Why do you hate the planes in this? War Thunder doesn't tickle the itch. See, I uninstalled War Thunder 7 times, so I understand. It's killing a fake pilot. Yeah, name your 3 favorite planes. Yuku's in Project Wingman. Yeah, he's AWACS Galaxy. If you like Project Wingman, you're talking to AWACS Galaxy right now. Euchre is the VO. This is like, this should be common knowledge. Euchre actually a friend of the stream. I know you get the... People say that a lot. No, Euchre's actually like a friend of the stream. This is real lore, yeah. Your shit's broken, Banzer. It's bad news, your shit's broken. People still learning about me. Yeah, they wouldn't be learning about you so much if you came and played War Thunder with me. What's your... so you never played planes? You don't have like a highest plane, Euchre? I couldn't even begin to get you into this. It's funny, I'm always trying to get people to play this with me, like, different people. I'm always like, oh, hey, you, do you play War Thunder? No one ever plays it. I've got, like, Benny and Delta, that's it. No one plays this game. You're like early World War II? Yeah. You haven't played much. I understand. I understand, because that was me before I got good at this game. Well, good enough to enjoy it. What do I want here? I want the right blob. I have a tank too, Euchre. What's your highest tank, at least? Okay. Here's our target. So again, we want to just fly to the right until they're at like 20k. And then we want to like start gatting them up. Probably now I want to start gatting them up.
Lock. Over G. Lock. Lock.
I think you already fired on you, didn't I? No, you can have one. Okay, now we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Over G. Over G. Critical speed. Critical speed.
Don't rip my wings off!
Air brake
Oh
on.
shit!
Altitude.
Motherfucker.
Altitude. Over G. Over G. Lock. Over G. Over G.
You dead? Nope.
Lock.
Gonna try to get him when they can't multipath. They should be dead. Nope. Well evaded, fuck. Really well evaded, honestly. Oh, why am I dogfighting of a Griffin? Just realized my mistake. Same thing that happened to me, I got a jetpack still. Same thing I tried to do last weekend twice. Is come in wrong on a Griffin and then try to dogfight him. Because, and I'll tell you why. Also, fucked up the start of that round terribly again. Because I tried to missile it a couple of times and they knew what they were doing to defend it. Really, at that distance, unless I've got like a dead-on like good shot, like they're just straight running away and they can't really notch it in time, I should be setting up for guns instead of trying to do both. What happens typically is I'll try to like, I'll come in to start getting close to gun them, but I'll try to missile them because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a missile off, and like, often the missile won't hit on someone who knows what they're doing, and then you'll have fucked up your guns approach. Your highest tank is a Leopard 8285. Oh, so you're modern. You're modern tanks. I can like not do what I did there again that I keep doing as I'm trying to learn something new with the F polling. So the idea of the F polling is that like we start rather than going straight at them like I've been doing last weekend or before. Rather than doing that, I try to like come in parallel, so I fly straight. Well, I mean I fly sideways, and they fly straight to my flank, and then they don't engage me. And then if they fire against me, I'm pre-notched, and I can defend the missile easily. And then when they're close to about 20k, I basically sweep in front of them, fire at all of them, and then pull off and defend. Problem though with Mysterious Valley, I always get confused with Mysterious Valley doing that maneuver. Because they're always in weird positions I don't expect, like they're coming up and down over the mountains, they're like terrain masking, I never see them coming. Drop that, run city. So Mysterious Valley I always fuck up, like that. Okay, you're the one I want to keep an eye on.
Attack the D point!
I'm gonna try to do it again. I mean, I don't really want to be engaging over the water either. We've talked about this. Any low targets over the water are gonna be immune to missiles. I'm kind of looking for anyone who's a little bit higher, like that person. Yeah, that person's a good target. Okay, so
Over G.
a little flattening for a second.
Lock.
I don't think I bother shooting any of them, honestly. I shouldn't have done this. I knew this as soon as I started doing it. I shouldn't do Silver City
Altitude.
on this side specifically because it just gives them the water, which is an easy defense. So there's no point firing those because they're kind of just wastes. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna fly this way,
Pull up.
and I'm gonna just try to like come back around to them, I think.
Over G.
I mean, it's still gonna be the same problem though, right? That's not really a me for sure. No way, that's a me.
Over G.
That person is a good
Over
target.
G.
I could acquire them, please. They're dead.
The enemy is winning.
Over G. Lock.
That's maybe a good target if they turn into me. They're not going to.
Over G.
That grip's not a bad target if they were looking at me.
Lock.
I don't think they are.
Lock.
No, they are. Fire! Fire! Fire, you fucker! Might be dead again.
Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
Whoa!
Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Okay. That's at me again, fuck.
Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Pull up.
Okay.
Over G. Roll right.
Still not flying as good as I should be. But we're alive. Being alive is good.
Lock. Over G. Over
Give
G.
them one anyway. I know they can probably deal with it by just water defending, but we'll see. Okay, they're like Harrier, like low and slowing over the water. It's kind of cute. They might kill me, but I think for oh shit. Yeah, problems. Fuck.
Lock. Over G.
Okay.
Over G.
Is that it? Yeah, someone else with the Harrier. Okay. Hey, buddy. Bit of a scrappy round, but that works out. It was fun. It was a fun round, at least. Yeah, those missiles were close. That Harrier was being very annoying because it was like going low and slow across the water, just like spewing AMRAAMs at people, which is kind of funny. Very dangerous to get close. I was hoping to be able to use like the terrain to mask it. I did not. I'm just kind of lucky I was able to outpull the missiles. I think because the Harrier's going so slow, then the missiles aren't going as fast as they could be, so I was able to evade them. I think if that was a fast-flying jet, I would have been hit by both those Harrier missiles. But if it was a fast-flying jet, they would have been in that position to launch them. But yeah, with a city like that, I really don't want to engage them over the right, or I want to engage them head-on before they get to the water. Probably better off flying to the left next time, force them to fight over the land, because fighting over the water is a real disadvantage. Yeah, you almost got me bounty, but yeah. I seen it coming like, oh, I'm dead, fuck. But I got away with it. This is Mysterious Valley. I keep fucking Mysterious Valley up. See ya, Euchre. I love MMO fishing. Enjoy your fishing. Have fun, have fun. I need a War Thunder husband or wife. I need a Desert Cyclone for top tier jets. I need someone who wants to pair up in top tier jets and kind of try hard a bit. I didn't mind playing with Delta and Benny and Colossus in that last weekend, but it wasn't really what I was looking for. I feel like we didn't do a lot of actual cooperating, we just kind of were in the same match. I really want to do some, like, some dancing steps of war, but in jets. I really want to do some, like, cool shit. Hey, Anchordon, how you doing? You been feeling like shit? I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. That sucks! What the hell? How dare the world make you feel shit, Ingridon? I'm sorry. You want to talk about it? I'm gonna kind of try to F-pole here, but I don't think it's really gonna work out. I don't want to fly at the guys on the right this time, because then I get caught by the guys on the left. This time I want to hit the guys in the middle. Really, I should be flying to the left, I just realized. It's okay, we're committed to this now, we're gonna do it. Okay, so we're gonna let the missile fly in front of us this way for a little bit. And then we're gonna turn.
Over G.
Hey, do you wanna, like, engage?
Lock.
There you go.
Lock. Lock.
Time to go.
Over G. Over G.
Let's get the fuck out of here before I explode.
Critical speed. Over G. Over G. Critical speed. Critical speed. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
That should be good. Now we need to get the fuck out of here, like for reals.
Over G.
Ah!
Over G.
Oh, Ingridon posted about it in the community care Discord. Oh, I haven't read
Over
that.
G.
Then the response is Ingridon does want to talk about it, but Beagle, do you want to read about it? Yeah, Beagle should go read about it. Just stress this through right diet, hard sleep schedule, tag team me. Yeah, I feel ya. Is that a double kill? Just the one. What's the situation? Whoa, we lost the left? No, we were doing fine on the left. Okay. Let's come around.
Over G.
I don't see any really high targets.
Over G.
Gonna go wide on the scan. Let's see what we can see. Apparently there's F-16 on my left. I should look at them. I should look at them. But I kinda wanna see what these fuckers are doing. F-16 didn't ping me again. I'm gonna assume it's not really on me. I'm gonna get a bit greedy. Yeah, I think it's that F-16 over there. For real?
Over G.
Yeah, that F-15. Okay.
Altitude. Over G.
I don't know why I'm flying into all of them. I think I'm stupid.
Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
But like there was that blue over there and I felt bad. I wanted to help them, you know? I should not be flying into all of them. This is a big mistake. About 30 seconds from now I'm about to be like, well, and that's what I did wrong. That's okay. I'm committed to the idea at this point. Let's fuck you up.
Lock. Over G. Over G. Over G. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
F-15's chasing me.
Pull up. Pull up.
Might be that one
Over
right
G.
there, I think.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Lock. Over G.
The big problem is I got that F-15 coming in front of me.
Over G.
Well, not in front of me, you know what I mean? Behind me. Yeah, right behind me. This is the problem now.
G.
The F-15 is right behind me somewhere and I don't see them. I feel like I can hear this sonic boom. Can we play with on your team?
Over
One of
G.
two.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Whoa! That was the F-15!
Over G.
Oh, but the big problem is F-16.
Lock. Over G.
No, that's them shit.
Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Over G.
I see them.
Over G. Lock.
Ah!
Pull up.
I got them, but at what cost? I mean, if you're gonna die, it's better to trade. Abomna. Was their name Abomna? Albumna. Soda! I don't know why memes are like this anymore. I don't know why it makes me laugh. Albumna. Soda! It's not funny. Jokes aren't funny. Typically, when I get a good F-pull off, it feels really good. Again, what we're trying to do is, you can see my cursor, rather than going straight at them, we want to come in and go, like, sideways, so that their missiles miss me, then I turn back in, shoot them all, and then get the fuck out of there. Or I go, like, da-da-da. But the idea is to make the missile go in front of me, and then juke it by turning around. There's kind of an art form to it, I'm learning. Like, it's all well and good to do it, and it will get you in there, but it kind of lowers my situational awareness if I do it wrong, and it can really leave me in these silly situations where I'm like, oh, I should not have been there. Because I'm too busy F-pulling and not busy enough, you know, dealing with the enemy sometimes. But because I'm engaging closer, that's the big thing, is like... Yeah, I know, I feel eager. Because when you go head-on, I tend to engage at like 40k and then get the fuck out of there. But now I'm engaging at like 20k, and then I'm trying to burn out of there afterwards. And that can be quite tough. Anyone I don't kill is naturally going to be on my tail in that situation. So it's a bit of a different playstyle. It's fun, though. It's definitely interesting. And it's just a nice way to like get in closer before they engage me that allows me to get higher probability kill misses on them by engaging them closer. So yeah, it's definitely very interesting. It's kind of all about, at the start of the round, we have to decide where are we going to execute our first attack from, our first wave of missiles, and then where are we going to run to afterwards. In this case, my whole team, as you can see, is going to the left. I'm the only one going this direction. Their whole team is coming this way, and a few of them will come in this way. So when I engage like this, I'm going to be the only one doing it. My Java says, World of Tanks better than War Thunder. Well, I disagree, my dear friend. The Israeli tree, F-16 is called a Barak. Oh, that's why you said a Bomna. I understand now. You're joking, I don't play World of Tanks? Good for you, buddy. I don't either, but it... Oh, I gotta take a phone call, hang on. Hello? Good, how are you?
Over G. Lock. 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 Over G. Over G. Over G.
I had the phone. I had to answer the phone. Ah, put my headset back on. Ah, my headset's the wrong way around. Ah! Evade!
Over G. Over G. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Over G.
I like...
Pull up.
I'm like having very few rounds today where like I'm actually paying attention the entire match. It's always something. That time it was a phone call.
Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Oh, hey.
Move after me.
What's going on here? Oh shit, missile on my left.
Over G.
Hello, kitty. Can you hear my kitten Luna being like... Do you think they're still chasing me? Oh, they're really close, what the fuck? Luna is walking on my arm. Ow! You can't go there right now, Luna! Luna! You can't go there right now!
Over G.
Never!
Oh.
Somebody cover me!
There's an F-16 behind me and I can't see it, so I'm trying to get this Su-27 to cover me. Oh, they close as fuck. That's not them. I think you just turned their radar off to stalk me.
Over G.
SC-27, cover me!
Over G.
Maybe they peeled off. Maybe they had enough.
Pull up. Over G. Over
I'm
G.
gonna find out. Is turn around now.
Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Targets, targets, targets! Hardest thing is seen in the massive targets. Someone's on me there, but I can't acquire them. There's just too many targets. I'm trying to, in the bottom right, select the ones looking at me. But it's just a mess if everybody's all over the place. I think that's a friendly, that one. Okay, they got them all, that's okay. Sorry, it's like a boring round for me. I got a phone call during the initial merge and I maybe just have to run. Sorry. Oh, shit.
Over G. Lock.
You're dead.
Over G.
Goodbye!
Over G.
The vultures are coming to finish my kill off.
Over G.
Fanny says, now do your new PC have Bluetooth built in? I was gonna suggest phone links so you can answer friends on PC. Then remember your OBS use desktop audio, we can do your phone calls. Yeah, that wouldn't be ideal. So you're gonna apologize for being too popular? Yeah, people are DMing me, they're phone calling me. My mom, Euchre. My cats are jumping on my chair. Just too popular, isn't he? But I've cleared all my Discord pings now. I've answered my phone. I've plugged my phone in so you can hack me through it. Oh, I watched a series we really liked the last couple of days. It's called Pantheon. Never had heard of it. Just seen it suddenly and watched it. Wow, really liked it. I don't know if anyone else here has heard of it or watched it. It's an animated series called Pantheon. So like about Hacker Man shit, kind of like about AI stuff. It's really good. I was really blown away by it. I was really impressed. Don't know if anyone else here has heard of it or watched it, because I had never heard of it until a couple of days ago. Really fun. Alright, what side am I on? This side, so good. Never heard of it, I will check it out. Yeah, it was really good, I recommend it. So we're gonna go like this. Sideways, because they're gonna come like this, so we wanna be here. We wanna be going like this, turn in, bang, 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 kill like 4 of them, dive away, go back to our team over here, or redefend over here. Just air spawns, so that gets us to do it quicker. This is the 4-kill round. You just wait and see. I want to fly towards them at first, and then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like weird. We probably won't climb beyond 7,000 because I'm just trying to kill the low ground guys. Not worried about the high ground guys anymore as much. Usually just trying to like clean up a lot of the low ground ground pounders. Not ground pounders, they don't attack aircraft, but the low ground people trying to use the terrain to live. Just want to kill a bunch of them. Okay, so I'm not interested in you at 63 kilometers away. I am interested in you. You're the bunch I want to see. That's the flock I want. So now I'm going to start turning so I don't get fired on. Because they will just see me and shoot me. Mike audio is left is 4 dB louder than right. Damn, you got a good ear. I just says, fuck you, Beagle, my shit isn't broken. New computer. It must be my microphone. I'm gonna try to fix my microphone settings. Okay, we're doing a bit of cronking it here. They're gonna engage me soon. Yeah, so now it's time to engage back.
Lock. Over G. Lock. Lock.
And then they got to fire at two of them in the end. I go evade.
Over G. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
But I can
Critical
go back
speed.
in.
Critical speed. Over G.
No misses
Over
on me.
G. Over G.
Wait, I should not go back in. What am I doing? Dying, bro. They're like right there.
Over G.
Very bad idea to go in there.
Lock. Over G.
I wonder if that's gonna hit him. Nope. Bad missile launch. That was easy to defend.
Over G.
Let's try and help this Griffin.
Over G.
I don't think there's really a missile on me.
Over G.
I'm fucking dead.
Lock. Over G.
That's fucking up my radar there. Fortunately.
Over G. Lock. Altitude. Altitude. Over G.
Notched.
Over G. Altitude. Over G. Lock. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Fire.
Oh. The one time I don't pre-flare. I was thinking it too. I was like, time to drop your flares in case the F-15s launch the thermal at you. The one time I don't pre-flare and ET hits me, damn it. Though, the way I should think about it is... The way I should think about that is... The reason the one time I don't pre-flare and ET hits me is that I'm always flaring the ETs, you just never know it. ETs are long-range stealth-attack missiles, basically. They're like length of a radar missile, but they're thermal-guided. They're really annoying. Russians have them. And they're basically just this ambush missile that you never know is going to hit you till it hits you. So you just gotta pre-flare in combat. Would've been hard to flare. Nah, you just gotta flare. You don't know it's coming, that's why you just flare sometimes when you feel suspicious. How's it going? It's not going bad, Keith. How you doing? Anyway, I didn't get any kills coming in. I think I need to be able to better, like, hey, thanks, Brett. I think I need to be better at, like, reading when to kind of, like, pull off early on my move. Or I need to be higher, I don't know. I've had great success with this F-polling sometimes, and then other rounds it just feels like I kind of just fuck up my approach. I feel like I'm slowly improving each round, though, like, with using the maneuver. So I think if I just keep doing it, I'll get somewhere eventually that's more consistent. I'm generally living the merge, it's just often decisions after that where I recommit in bad ways. I may need to, like, run away and defend harder. Or even fire at, like, 30k, then turn back in at 20, I don't know. We'll do the same thing where we get to, like, here and then turn. There's also just, like, sometimes, you know, things will go wrong with your missiles, sometimes they're great defenders. It's important to, like, not throw away your strategy too early in this game, I find. Like, you want to try something consistently over many rounds. Because doing the same thing I did last round, you know, I've had matches on Golems where, like I said, I killed, like, 4 people on the first merge, and it's like, that felt good. So you gotta keep, like, trying shit. What do we got? The big mistake, I think, there was me recommitting in on the fight in the wrong direction. After... Oh, shit.
Over G.
Like, I came back in there just completely the wrong way. They're gonna be just in front of my blue shield in a second, okay? I'm gonna, like... Oh, this is scary of a semi-active, but I think I notched it. So they're gonna be, like, there. I need to get better at, like, tracking where they fucking are. They go 60 by 5. Looking for, like, any target. That one. Take them. I'll take them too.
Lock.
I'm gonna get out of here. Because that high MiG has me slotted in.
Over G.
No, I don't want to die to them.
Over G.
So notch, I'm gonna get the fuck out.
Altitude.
I'm not gonna waste
Pull
any
up.
time.
Pull
I'm
up.
gonna pull up a bit
Over
because I'm
G.
gonna be at critical
Over G.
speed. Now I want to support that Griffin.
Over G.
Go do a little missile defending here because it's close on me still.
Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
So come
Pull
around
up.
like this.
Pull up. Over G. Over G.
It's not selling me. Good, it's off.
Over G.
Okay. Targets. There's one.
Lock.
There's another, but fratricide can't shoot there. But it does reveal.
Lock. Over G.
Okay, now that's a missile.
Lock.
That's a
Lock.
missile. That's not a real one.
Lock.
That's the actual launching aircraft. No, fuck! It was one.
Lock. Over G. Altitude. Altitude.
Everything evades that, unfortunately, for me.
Altitude. Altitude. Over G. Over G.
Also, is that legit? I mean, what the fuck is going on there? Hang on.
Lock. Over G.
Oh, shoot.
Over G.
It was thermal. Ah! And that was a long-range missile that was behind me the whole time. That's just, like, being overwhelmed. I think I've been defending that one for a while. I just forgot about it because I was too busy dogfighting. So I kind of doubted myself there. That first shot was a really good shot on the MiG. I didn't take it because I was like, that's a missile because I can't see them. I guess it's just hard to see them. But you'll get that. You'll pick up enemy missiles on your radar. And you want to not shoot them. But in that case, that was actually a plane. I should have recognized that. That was a better round for some reasons, I think. I think my initial was better. My initial moments were better, even though I don't think I got any more kills. But that's fine. I think I played them better. Really, I messed up on thinking that the target was a missile there and not shooting at them. That was bad. I think like it's also leading me into like a too aggressive recommit, and I'm just like not situationally aware, and I can get killed by that missile like from above. I guess also in that case, it's kind of the problem. There was a lot of them high, and we didn't contest high, and they kept raining missiles down from high altitude. I think I got killed by the guy who was high the whole time. Maybe I do need to worry about the high guys again more, because I used to always contest the high guys, and then I would control the high ground. Might need to do that again. We'll see. If not, I gotta run to my team better. I'm not really running to my team, I'm like turning out, recommitting on my own, which is very risky, of course. Yeah, I used to do that Warlock, I definitely used to do that. Yeah, it sucks, Blinky. It's a shame. I could try something different this round, where rather than trying to catch their main group as it comes in like this, which I've had success with but only inconsistent so far, I could fly straight on, fight their high players, who come straight on with me, defend left, then come back in over my flock and engage their low ground team as their low ground team moves in across the middle of the battlefield as they usually do. That might end up putting me in a better position that isn't so overwhelmed. Because it's easy to be like, oh, I was overwhelmed, it's not my fault I died, but you know, if you put yourself in a situation where you are overwhelmed and you can't handle that information, that's also your own fault for being in a too hot area. So it's also something I gotta correct. Or, you know, or not, but it's something I gotta be aware of. Okay, so this gamer right here, this is my gamer this round. You start draining away. No, wait, fuck. Wrong way, because we're gonna defend to the left eventually. Might have already fired at me because of the way I'm playing this. So we expect to be fired on. Yep. Now we're gonna engage a few of them.
Lock. Over G. Lock. Over G. Over G.
Did a pretty aggressive launch on me there, so I have a lot of time. A lot of time at all. I'm gonna get pretty aggressive in my defense, I think. Because that missile is closing. It's really closing. I need to dive harder.
Over G. Over G.
This was real close.
Altitude. Over G. Pull
Got one
up.
enemy, which is nice.
Pull up.
I think I should be able to get away now
Pull up.
if I go to the
Pull
right.
up. Over G. Over G.
Oh, nope.
Fire.
Too close. Should've kept running. Damn.
AOA.
Like I said, those are always the most annoying ones to die to. Oh, was that person right on me? Is that why? Yeah, I think they might have just closed it on me. While I was on the run. They fired another one. So I think I thought I'd defeated that one, but there was another one that was fired on me from closer range and had more energy. Probably what happened to me there. I think on the defense there, I was like caught between how to defend there, which happens to me sometimes. I like started doing like a certain kind of defense and I did a different kind of defense, and in the end you just get stuck between all of them and not really doing any of them effectively. I think I was saying this last week, and I'm gonna try and push myself to remember to do it this round and this weekend as well. Is that when I get engaged that close, I need to just do a straight down dive, rather than trying to do the like different kind of like shit. I should go dive straight down, because the sooner I like if I like kind of run away a bit when the missile first gets on me, it plays in the missile's favor, because you don't want to be going in the direction of the missile that you're going to eventually be going, because that just lets the missile lead you properly. You want to go somewhere completely different to where you eventually plan to defend to at first, to trick the missile into following you to somewhere stupid. Oh, what the hell? You guys still hear me? Good. And then after I've done that for a bit, then I want to switch it up. So rather than going like, oh, like kind of like a graceful spiral down, I want to just go like invert, straight down, defend, and then pull back up to the side. Will be a better defense. I could try going to my team a bit more as well. Just because I'm having like a really inconsistent day so far today, where I'm, you know, I keep on having rounds where it's like, oh, I gotta get my head in. It's like I keep doing that, so it's, you know, time to do something different. Play like probably a little bit less close to them at the start, because I always end up doing the exact same thing these rounds, where like I get these close range launches. That's good. I get a couple of kills, whatever. But then, But then I end up in like a situation that's very overwhelmed, and I end up dying to like people I didn't see coming. I put myself in situations where I don't have good awareness. Caitlin says you should also cut speed when you start your turn. You get around much faster if you do that. I don't really care about how fast I turn. I just want to like keep my speed, which is why I don't cut speed in the initial defenses. I'm not typically scared of like turning before the missile gets on me. In the initial defense, I want to keep my speed up so I can get away from it. So I don't want to lose speed to turn faster. I want to stay fast. I want to turn as hard as I can, but I want to stay fast. So that's why I don't cut thrusters when I'm defending against the initial wave of missiles. The F-15 thing is cool, but sometimes I fuck it up, and then it's like, I probably would have had a better round if I just flown straight at them. Probably because their initial missiles forced me off to play more defensive over my team, which is then easier for the second wave. Like, I reckon they'll be on me by now. So I'll probably... I have no good shots, so I'll probably already start turning. But I want to turn back in now. I don't want to get into that F-15. No, everyone else is already in that F-15, so, like, do I need to be? No, also they're like, okay. So now I'm gonna do the thing where I go straight down. Sticking to speed too always helps. And I'm gonna pull up. Hopefully that energy traps the missile.
Over G.
I think it just ran a missile into the ground by the way the alert just completely went off. Come back around.
Over G.
What the? Holy shit, that missile? What? The fuck? Scary? Okay, here's a gamer to fuck up. Ally missile didn't feel like an ally. I think they exploded. Yeah, that was a waste. They're already dead. What? Oh.
Over G. Over G.
Now I want to cut speed.
Over G. Altitude.
Wow, they're dead as fuck if I get this missile off.
Lock.
They are sideways. They could notch it, but I think they're just too slow and dead. Nope. I made it. Okay, guns time. Ugh. My teammate ended up getting it, but kind of bad that I... Oh, shit.
Altitude.
Kind of bad that I needed my teammate to save me there.
Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Now I'm really slow. Now I fucked up. Where's my HMD, man? Oh, I gotta hit that again? Okay. Ah, fucking ET'd again, didn't I? Bitch.
Fire. Decrease engine RPM.
Motherfucker.
Lock. Warning. Pull up. AOA. Critical
The guns
speed.
go. I tried, but I missed. No, AM3? Okay, yeah. Not even ET, I just got IR from above. Yeah, I'm just not playing very well today in general, I think. Not necessarily in once I can see them, but just like in seeing them, I'm failing to like... I'm really failing to keep kind of a good awareness and a good defensive bubble. Because it's about staying fast and not staying in bad areas as well. Like, you can't be aware of everyone who's going to come in, like that F-15 there. I can't necessarily keep track of all of that, or trust myself to. But the goal is to fly fast and far enough away after each engagement that there probably isn't anyone around you, because how could they be there? And, you know, I get low and slow there, and I'm just a sitting duck for someone to come along and get me I don't see. Usually I do better on that. Usually I do better on not being ambushed, but today it's just been constantly putting myself in positions where I just die. And I gotta stop doing that so much. I don't really know how to do it so much today beyond... I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like just overwhelmed by all the mistakes I'm making in that regard. I'm just like, just like do everything better. In that case, what happened is what happens to me a lot, I guess, if I'm looking for the original sin of that situation, where I know there's guys beyond that plateau, and I'm waiting for them to come up, and I put my radar onto the wide TWS scan to look for them, and I just don't see them. It's always annoying. Because I was scanning for that F-15 that ended up going under me, right, or whatever it was, and in the end, I never actually saw it until it was under me and firing. I don't know, you just can't really trust your radar when you swing it around on that to like just spot things for you that quickly. You gotta give it a while, and especially against the ground like that. You know, I go to the 60x60Y, but I think it takes so long to complete its scan that it's like just not very good. It's probably better to keep it on 15x15 and just like use my new buttons I made to scan around. Because otherwise you just get that problem, right, of like what I had there, where you're just not spotting them. Even though you're on the wide scan, you need to be like looking at an area probably for like 5 seconds to get accurate kind of readings off this. So I should leave it on 30x10 or 15x15. Probably 30x10 is like the good in-between, if I'm trying to like quickly acquire someone like that. And I probably just never should have flown towards them like that in general if I don't know exactly where they are, because it's just like giving them the easy, or, you know, at worst, it's making it neutral who acquires who first. So it's not very smart. So, how do we reverse this today? Like, I'm constantly kind of putting myself in bad situations. How will I play better this round? Probably just stay with my flock more. Like, just stay with my team more, defend left. Wireman Gen will be good right now, yeah. Okay, so these two here, I'm gonna F-pole. I'm gonna try to F-pole these two and then defend into my team. So I'm not gonna worry about the low guys because they have water and the river and I wanna fuck with them. I'm gonna try to, like, BVR F-pole these high guys. I don't know, Bounty. Maybe. I'm gonna drop the tank because it's about to be defend time. I reckon that person's on me. And I reckon they fired. I'm about to engage them. About to try and engage all of them if I can get away with that. Now.
Lock. Over G.
Oh, they're turning away. Too late. Too bad, so sad. So they got engaged by someone else. That's the thing of going with the flock. Of course. Is that by going with the flock, oh, I'll get a little closer here. Here we go. By going to the flock, I'm gonna end up spinning missiles on targets that are already being hit by missiles, you know? I'm gonna try to notch this. Oh fuck, not like that, motherfucker. Fuck that, haven't ya? Or did I evade it? I might have evaded that. That was the free look thing, didn't work right. It's always annoying. I think they get away from mine. So now what I want to do is deal the ones low, who are directly below me right now. Give some more airspeed. Alright, I want to be engaging them with my team, so I'm going to dive around.
Over G.
Let me just fuck this up. Oh yeah, okay. Gotta notch that. Or try to. I think it may be too high to notch it effectively. I might just have to dive in defense. Oh no, I think I lost that missile actually. I think it would have left me. I just needed to believe. Okay. Now I'm gonna cut my burners off.
Over G.
So I can do this.
Over G. Lock.
Oh shit, I've seen the other one.
Over G. Altitude. Over G.
This is gonna get really hairy.
Over G. Lock. 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 Pull up.
Ah! Defending against the wrong missile. When I heard the blah blah blah, I should have defended more. I think the other thing is just being focused more on survival. I didn't like the position I ended up in that round either, but just being focused more on survival. Like in that situation where the alarm is blaring, I know, the smarter part of my brain knows there's probably a different missile on me that I'm not like paying attention to right now. But it's like simulated like oxygen deprivation in my brain basically when I'm like, oh, but let's shoot that one. Oh, like that missile, you know, not coming at me. Like, no, there's a missile coming at me. I need to defend more. In that case, I didn't. I die. Get some kills, but we're not aiming for that today. We're aiming for like having good rounds where I kill a bunch and live. I didn't like the position I ended up getting there in the end. Well, I guess the position was good, but like the defense was bad. I like come turning around, and then before I had my nose on them properly, they were engaging me with missiles. I did chaff it from the F4, but even if I chaffed it more confidently rather than starting to dive defend, I still was pretty close. Maybe I stopped trying to play the first wave and just set up for a really good second wave. Normally I would do a good first wave, defend on a good second wave, but today I'm just not really capable of it, it seems. So maybe I'll just like go this way and just completely set up for the cross. Or maybe I try going really high, like 12k, win the BVR fight head on, defend left, and just do a better job of it this time, I don't know. We'll try again. I'll try going really high this time, like 12k, because it is important to contest high. I guess it depends who else is contesting high. Not many on my team right now. No, I got some climbers. I got Ruthless with me. Victory 9 a little bit with me. Just like 1 or 2 people with me. Let me try to acquire. No, not yet. Yeah, the others are just like gain a bit of air before they climb up, so that's okay. This is good. I'm gonna actually make some distance from this F-15J so we're not on the same target. I'm gonna try to do some gaming here. I need to acquire. Oh, I can do it like this, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, stay on him. There you go. Those are our gamers right there. So again, we'll come in defensive. You gotta start turning defensive now or they will be launching on me. I'll start pre-chapping. Gonna keep climbing. Not gonna stop climbing this time. Gonna keep climbing. Fuck, I might have been a bit there. Got the tank. That do some shit. Fortunately, they're turning out already. If they're turning out, I'm not doing nothing up here. Nothing useful anyway. In the end, I don't think useful there that round either. That's a real target, I think, so I'm going to fire on it. So I don't know where these missiles are coming from. That is worrying.
Over G.
I've kind of done it again.
Over G.
What is that engaging me? F-16 from over there. Okay. Turn this way. Oh shit, if I didn't notch that, I'm dead.
Over G.
I think I see really clearly in this round that my, like, trying to play— Ah! Yeah, I'm dead. Trying to play that first merge just, like, was worthless for me, and I should have just gone on my plan of going to the team. Because in the end, I'm waiting to engage the high guys, but trying to F-ball the high guys when I have teammates doesn't really work out, because my teammates don't fire at 20k, my teammates fire at 40k. So by the time I get within 20k to fire my missiles, the guys I want to shoot at are already defending. So then I don't get a shot, because I'm not going to fire because they're already defending, so there's no point firing because my missile won't hit. And then all that I've really done in that last round is I've been waiting to engage, and I end up just being 20k close to them, like super close range, and then just doing nothing. I have to run away and defend. So that's pointless. That's really pointless to me there. That was a pointless round. So I think either I need to be committing to killing them here, or what I'm going to do this round, which I thought I'd do at the start of the last round, but I kind of talked myself out of it. I'm just going to stick with the team this time. And rather than try to engage in this mess and do nothing again, I'm going to wait till they come across. I don't know. Just one of those days. I mean, you have these days where, like, everything you do feels like the wrong decision in the end. You get in ruts sometimes with games, it happens. I don't think I'm, like, stupid or anything, I think I'm just, like, having these rounds where I end up making decisions where it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let's go to the left. I think it makes sense of doing this F-pulse stuff, that I'm going to have more rounds like this, because the whole point of the F-pulling is to get me closer to the enemy before I shoot. So, if my missiles then don't work, or if I don't kill, like, enough of the enemies near me, then I'm always going to end up putting myself in a position where I'm now defending against, like, 3 or 4 targets who are right behind me, who are the ones I didn't kill. So by definition, if I get a successful F-pull off, or even an unsuccessful F-pull, but either way, if I do that, by definition, I'm going to end up, like, turning tail and running away with, like, 5 guys behind me. And that's like not even me doing anything wrong with that maneuver, that's just like the maneuver. Because it's just getting me close and I'm running away. If there weren't so many enemies, it's different. But when I'm flying into like 12 guys, you know, at best on a good day I'm gonna kill 4 of them. There's still gonna be like a bunch behind me. So maybe the F-pole is something I keep up my sleeve for certain maps. Like I don't know, it's kind of inconsistent, but I feel like I can usually on other days make it work better in the initial merge. But maybe just like keep it for later when you're like kind of 1v1ing or 1v2ing more. Because it just ends up making me defend later like that is putting me in like just a way worse position of being tailed afterwards, I feel like. And maybe that's the way I should be looking at it, is that it's not that it's inconsistent. I'm not being inconsistent, I'm actually being very consistent in constantly getting myself in a tail position. Or constantly getting the enemy on my tail. That's actually very consistent, I'm doing that all the time today. And that's because of the tactics I'm choosing. Who was that low? Interesting, you might be the one I shoot here. The guy is coming into me now. Okay. Go this way. So these are our gamers when they try to turn back in, yeah? They're gonna try to turn back in, and when they do, we engage them. Oh, fuck you. That kind of makes my job a bit harder. Oh, and the fucking radar is... This is me one of those rounds. That was the exact thing I was worried about. I'm dead. I don't see them. Where are they?
Over G.
That was the thing there where my radar was scanning because in a different direction because I had told it to, and then I forgot that and reset the radar, and my radar was to the left. I didn't understand why. Hey, Poss, how you doing? I'm with my pack this time, Poss. You can see them all around me. Okay, so I end up not dying there. I'm gonna take that, but now we want to be engaging here. Try to ignore that a bit, I think.
Lock.
At least for a second. Okay, this is where I need to be taking good shots. Oh, and I keep losing the good shots right as I have them. Hey, acquire!
Lock.
Fucking hell, acquire!
Lock. Pull up.
Fuck. It's a very frustrating set of rounds for me today. I don't know what went on there, just sometimes your missiles don't warm up, and that was that. Ugh. I've had a really frustrating, like, this last hour or two has just been really frustrating rounds. Like, I'm looking at the guy, I want to acquire them, and that's always how you die, is when you're just staring at the fucking target for like 10 seconds trying to get a launch off, and you just don't have that long. Ugh. That's so annoying. Plus, I'm not very familiar with this game. Do I leak here or on Discord? Usually on Discord, I think, Boss. I'm not much of a leaker myself. Alright, go again. We gotta push through the fucking shit right now. It's tough, too, because in that situation, it's probably easy to look back at that and go like, well, Beagle, you're being greedy. You can't get the lock pull off. But it's not that simple, because if I don't get a missile off on that person, they're just gonna slot in right behind me and kill me anyway. Getting the missile off is an important part of my defense. That just fucking sucks, though, when you have that War Thunder thing where, like, you try to hit the Seeker warm-up button, and it just turns off, and you're like, why? Why did you turn off? Why did the missile turn off? Please don't do that. Please fire. You can generally make it more consistent by having separate warm-up and fire buttons. I probably need to use them more. I'll tell you what, if I don't kill 2 guys this round and not die, I'm gonna be upset. I don't think I've lived around for, like, 2 hours, and that is not good. Very frustrating, these last hour especially. It started with that Griffin too, where I had the Griffin, I kept them in radar gimbal, then I lost them. The radar lost them, and then that was where everything started going wrong, because I couldn't acquire them again. Ugh. 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 annoying when you feel like you're fighting the radar system for most of the match. But hey, it's all part of the skill. I mean, I'm not saying it's not my fault. It's all part of the skill, but it's definitely the worst way to fail, is not being able to get the radar to obey you. It's tough too, because you get in those situations like the head onto the main flock there that I died at the end of last round there. It can be tough to cycle through all the targets you want to get the right one in time. Like when you're facing like 12 enemies at once, it can be quite tough to just cycle on the radar to the one you want. There's a certain art to it, a certain piano to it. Okay, I would like to acquire them. I mean, hell, maybe I should just go back to how I was playing last weekend that was more consistent at this point. Just I'm having a very good day of learning the new style. The old method is just fly straight at them, and it works pretty well, honestly. Getting a little fancy of it today, and sometimes it works, but it's easier to fuck up this way. When you fly straight at them, you have perfect awareness. You're never, like, risking your radar gimbling off them. Probably when your allies aren't turning away, it's probably better to fly straight anyway as well, to like show solidarity. Alright, so what do we got? Like, there's no point in me firing on you because you've been fired on by my ally. So that's kind of just a waste if I fire on you. If you defend, I can fire after my teammate's been fired on though. Okay, I've been fired on now, I think.
Over G.
Yeah, that's right, Poss. Robot pilot would be better.
Over G.
I'm gonna put it into the notch. Chaff. I think I lost both of them. I'll turn back in.
Over G.
Now I want to come around on the main flock that's coming in, I think. I'm gonna let my high guys defend high. I'm gonna defend... Well, I'm not gonna defend, I'm gonna attack against this group coming in here. Okay, so we're looking for the dipsticks pointed at us for good shots. There's one on the left. We want that one.
Lock.
Maybe another one. Oh, fuck.
Lock.
Defend, defend, defend.
Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
Nah.
Fire.
Fuck.
Fire.
Ah!
Engine fire.
I'm fine. Oh, was that someone else who got me? Doesn't even matter. No, I seen you got me. The problem is that I keep dying. The problem isn't even killing people, it's just that I keep dying. I need to stop dying. Superboss says, could you talk us through the mistakes newer players make? It depends. At this tier, there's a lot of different stuff. I don't know. There's a lot. There's like a billion mistakes. It's kind of too broad. But what my mistake was there is just kind of pulling too fast into the fence. Just pulling into the fence too close there because I fucked up my engagement on him. Defending too late there. I think notching is generally less effective when you're higher than them as well, for obvious reasons. Well, not obvious. Because notching is confusing you with the ground, so if you're not next to the ground, it's harder to pull off. But I just keep dying. I just keep dying so much today in ways that I usually don't. Maybe I should just try my old style, just flying straight at them, because it'll make me go defensive early, but I guess that's a good thing today, because then I'll be further away from them. And I know the other style is, like, technically better, like, it's... Not to say fancier, but, like, it is, like, more elegant, what I'm trying to play today. I've had better success with it off the stream, but I guess on the stream and today is just not my game today. So I think I'll just try flying straight at them again. Because it's just winding me up in positions where I'm too close to them constantly and I'm just dead. Before I worry about, like, how many enemies I'm killing, I just need to live more. I'm just, like, dying way too much. If I, like, get 0 kills but live to the end of the round, I think that's what I need to focus on for, like, the rest of the stream right now. Because I'm just dying way too much. And I shouldn't be dying this often. go straight at him. Maybe we defend on the right. Well, I don't usually worry about that. Usually we would just fly straight at them. Man, I usually shoot at like fucking 40k, honestly. Today I've been doing 20k shots only, but maybe it's time to go back to the long-range shots. I gotta get out of this rut. That's right, not dying is good advice, classic noob error. It is, Pulse, definitely a classic noob mistake to die. I just want to get out of this rut of being like, oh, that was a bad round, we'll do better next one, and then just doing that in a row for 2 hours. I want to get out of this rut, I want to have like a good round. I'm very rutted right now. Okay, Unga Bunga, just go face. Who is looking at me right now? Okay. If we go really Unga Bunga, we would... No, they're over the water, you can't do that. Even on the Unga Spunga, I can't do that. That's stupid. Looks like their whole team is low though. No, I have fuckers in front of me, I can see them. They must be low. Yeah, here you go. Are their uppers even closer?
Lock.
Ah. Now I'm getting into another fight without firing.
Over G.
I don't know, it's like I just can't like read the battlefield today. A very big part of this game is like understanding where people are gonna be, like positioning. And today it just feels like I just can't. I just cannot like find targets to engage them before they're engaging me. I just, you know, I just can't. I can't read the tide of battle today, it's really bad. That's right, Panzer, yeah, I'm not any kind of ace today.
Over G.
I'm just always like, ugh!
Over G.
Okay, 30 by 10. I have range here. I need to acquire some reasonable PKs here and start engaging. Oh, Fratricide City. Okay, go left. No. I have so many teammates in on them there, what the hell?
Over G. Over G.
Okay, we're okay? Okay.
Lock.
Engage. Engage.
Lock.
Defend. Oh, engage.
Lock.
Defend.
Over G.
Man, my teammate's right in there. Jesus, I hope I don't hit them.
Over
one.
G. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up.
Got two.
Pull up. Over G.
We're at
Over
the same
G.
one. I wanna get him. I shouldn't do this.
Over G.
I can do it. I can do whatever I want. I'm a
Lock.
big boy. I can
Over
do
G.
whatever I want.
Over G. Lock. Lock.
Get fucked. I could do that.
Over G. Over G.
But
Cover me!
there's a griffin behind me. This is better. We're staying at the distance we need to stay to not die in trade head-ons right now. This is better. But there is a griffin behind me.
Cover!
Okay, so I know what to do about this.
Follow me!
There should be directly behind me.
Roger that!
I don't see them.
Attention to the map!
There's 16 over there. Interesting. Where are they? Are they high or are they low? I don't know, but I'm gonna invert. Cut throttle, invert. Wait, don't cut throttle yet.
Over G.
Cut throttle now.
Over G.
Put it back on.
Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Over G.
Where are you,
Over G.
fucker? Nothing. Creepy. Maybe they turned off for real. I know there's an F-16 over here, though. Here they are.
Lock. Over G. Over G.
Wait,
Over
what?
G.
Wait, what?
Over G.
Holy shit.
Altitude. Over G. Over G.
Fucking fired right behind,
Pull
in
up.
front of me. Holy shit.
Over
Run!
G.
Run!
Pull up.
That was scary. Someone
Over
fired
G.
on me from over there. They must be on the tail of this F-15. I didn't get the F-16. The F-16 evaded.
Over G.
But where is the Mirage 2K over here? There's the
Over
Griffin over
G.
there. Okay. Very pleased not to be dead.
Lock.
That one. That's the F-16.
Over G.
They're
Lock.
still too far away.
Over G.
My missile's already been evaded. That F-16's really good at defending. I fired 2 missiles at them at 20k and they just like immediately, I think, like ground splash it.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Over G. Altitude. Over G.
Here should go back to
Over G.
base. Here should go rearm with my team. This is turning into like a long
Over
match.
G. Over G.
But I want to help that F-15 there. But I want to rearm. I'm gonna go rearm with this Fletcher. I'm going back to base. How do I say going back to base? Turn to the base is left shift O.
Heading to the base.
What? What is the F-16 doing?
Over G.
Hang on, give him one.
Over G.
Nice! Good. That's really good. Got one of them
Over
down.
G.
Where are the others? That's them over there.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I should go home. Whoa! Fuck! What the hell? J-39
Over
right next
G.
to me, apparently. The fuck? Should I be more defensive right now? Yeah, I should. You're right, Bounty.
Lock.
They're gonna defend that. This is bait. I'm being baited out here. I'm running out of fuel. I'm running out of everything. What are they doing out here? Are they even players?
Lock.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Are these AI? What are they doing out here?
Bingo.
They're AI. What the fuck?
Over
I
G.
did not know AI even flew this far out. I just wasted my time. I thought they had to be players because, like, what else are they doing this far out on the map?
Check fuel.
Jokes. I'm just, like, doing nothing over here. Add that onto my no good, very bad day.
Check fuel. Check fuel. Lock.
I need to fire on
Lock.
this person so that I can defend my F-15. Oh, they're turning into it. That's actually kind of handy.
Check fuel. Check fuel.
Yeah, I do funny loops when rounds going for a while. I had no idea. That's my bad.
Returning to the base.
No, I really have to go back to base. They're gonna defend that. I should have known, but I was like, oh, I guess the players are hanging out there, and I saw RWR over there before. I really should have known that. It's gonna be a long round. 1, 2, 3. 3 on 3. Maybe we can all land together. That F-15 is getting closer, I'm kind of scared. Okay, we got a F-15 covering us, I think it's gonna be okay.
Warning. Fuel low.
Yeah, I know. Oh, make sure that's right behind me. I don't even know if I can land. But I have no missiles. Hopefully that F-15 is gonna keep him off me. I have to land while the F-15 is keeping him off us. They might die doing it, so we've got to make use of it, you know?
Over G. Air brake on. Over G. Over G. Gear down. Gear down. Air brake on. Gear down. Gear down. Gear down. Gear down.
Alright, I'm gonna break my gear off so I can land properly.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Yep. Brake! Oh, fuck.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Warning! Fuel low.
Ah!
Air brake on.
That F-15 is trying to defend us so hard. Blast that F-15 trying to defend us so hard. That F-15's firing on takeoff. Nice. Now I have to defend us against that one.
Lock.
Go! Now I gotta fucking evade at very, very low.
Pull up.
No, 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 don't crash! Holy shit, did I get him? I got him. And I evaded the missile. What is that?
Lock.
Are they dead? I severely damaged them, but they're not dead yet. I think they're burning to death. Yeah, ignore them. They're burning to death. Well, don't ignore them, but you know. Oh, fuck. And I got this one. Ah! Well, I died. But I did kill 2 of them, and we did win the round, I think. That was all of them, right? Yeah, that's all of them. We did win. By 1. Fletcher lives to tell the tale. That was good. That was the kind of round I wanted. I wanted to live till the end of a round. I turned it on. Good. I forget what I did at the start to get there. I think I just flew straight at them and didn't do anything. Why is it taking so long to say we won? Are they still falling to the ground or something? Ah!
Reloading.
Oh, I can't fucking switch. There you go. Yeah, usually when you shift enter, it fixes that. Also, what is going on in this round? What? Why are we not winning? I forget how I saw the grip, and I think I just looked over there because the radar spotted them. Also, this guy hasn't died yet.
Mercy.
Wait, are they AFK? Did they never take off? Or something? Or they just hadn't hit the ground yet? That was weird. I feel like if my teammate had crashed on landing, we would have lost the round. But that wasn't so bad. Especially considering I was just taking off at the end there. It sucks not to be able to defend against that Griffin's missile, but on high like that, the amount of energy and speed coming in, I was waggling around all over the place, practically stolen, trying to defend that. I don't mind that. Killing both of them on the way in there from the airstrip feels pretty good. Really comes down to that. We both would have got cleaned up on the airstrip, but that third F-15, that third teammate, covered us and pressed them off the airstrip so we could land. That was really clutch. Hang on, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.